right, this is Bonsai Anonymous. I don't know how many stops and starts I have in here. Really sorry about all that. If you stick with me through this, I think you're amazing. Anyway, here's my little tools for sorting charcoal out. This is charcoal that's meant for fish tanks. Okay, and I collect this because it's just as good as, or better maybe, probably, than the charcoal I make. This is what I bought some horticultural charcoal in. Is that right? Yeah, horticultural charcoal. It's empty now. I use it to store my manufactured charcoal. Okay, so what am I doing here? Oh, first of all, these are fancy Japanese dirt sorters. I think if I hadn't heard about these, my old colander would have worked fine, but once I saw these with their two little kinds of screening, this is like 16th note, these are, or a 16th note, yeah, 16th inch or smaller, this is an eighth of an inch. So what it does is it lets you sort out, for the most part, what you're sorting out is ash. Okay? Because those are two separate things, at least from what I'm hearing. Two separate things. Now, this is the sorted stuff. I've already gone through it. Okay? So, is there any charcoal in here? Sure. I feel pieces of charcoal. I don't care. It's mostly ash. That's really what it needs to be. So as I continue here, I am going to get more and more of this ash sorted away from the charcoal. How do I do it? Well, so it's easy. I just try not to dump it all on the ground, and I just put some in. Now, if I miss, what happens? Well, I end up with, I don't know, the same thing, really. Because if there's some charcoal down in this bottom part, it's all right with me. See how there is some charcoal? You see? A little bit. The small pieces. That's not going to hurt anything. Charcoal, at least, I believe it's neutral in pH, but you can tell me if I'm wrong. It's my feeling that it's neutral because it doesn't seem to hurt anything when I put it in. And have I been putting it in for a long time? No. I'm not. I don't even truthfully know if any of this does any good, but I'm having fun. And why not? So anyway, this is what I get when I'm done. And this charcoal, I don't see any reason why this can't be put into bonsai soil, and so that's what I do. And why is it okay? Well, let's just look. What's in bonsai soil? Well, three things, the way I've heard and the way I do it. You need something that holds water, and that would be a few things. Charcoal does. Lava rock holds water. It has little pockets in it. Okay. Then the second thing you need is organic material. Plenty of that here. Even a piece of toothpick here. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with that. But anyway, this can all go in the bonsai soil because it's either non-water absorbing, like a stone. That's a little big for me to be in here. I'll put it down here in the stone bucket. But a lot of this has managed to get to where it is by being in the bonsai soil. So I don't mind it. So I just keep going, keep sorting. And I have a lot to sort here. I let this go for a little while. Okay. Looks like my ash container is going to be a lot fuller by the end of this. We are also, it's hard to hear, but I can hear, we are immortalizing my granddaughter. And this is anonymous, so you don't need to know who she is, but she sure is loud. And you can hear through the whole house and the patio door, which is closed. It's just, she's got them lungs on her. And she's, 18 months old, real joy. But I don't mind not having to listen to the crying so much. My wife is so good. Well, she's a nurse and she worked with babies. She's really good with babies. Anyway, here's some for you to see how I do it. All right, there's a piece that doesn't need to be in there, a piece of plastic can go in the garbage. So when I get done, this will be empty again. Back over there to catch more. I'll find a place to put this, and it's very easy where it goes. So far, it goes in here. Right in there. All of it. All of it goes in there. And as I said before, anything that misses ends up down here. And to which I say, okay, that's good. I'm happy about that. So I can't tell you how many burnings of the stove this has done to produce this. I can't tell you. But we have maybe a cup of it in there. That's good. Now I'm going to show you what happens when we use the fine one. This is the fine one, okay? So, not that. We need to put some of this in it. This is the unfiltered stuff. So we're going to just toss it full. Is this stuff harmful to breathe? Yeah, I'm sure it is. Sure it is. So, what if you can see this, what's happening is we're getting this really fine ash here, and we're getting more let's see here. Smaller pieces are being kept up at the top here. We need these here, but we'll keep them. It's a little harder to sift this way, so I'm not going to do that. It takes too long, and I don't need to do that. So we're going to do this instead. We're going to put it in there, like that, put this back, continue what we were doing. I think I like the little bigger pieces. So why would you need two of these? Well, to be honest with you, you don't need either of them. You know, a cheap colander, a dollar store colander can do this. You don't need either of them. I like to pretend like I'm a bonsai person, and that means that I do things that bonsai people do, even if I don't necessarily know what the hell I'm doing it for. Okay? Okay, so almost got it. Okay, so this should sift pretty well, easy. Let's do it this way. Let me get it down in size a little bit. Yeah, it's coming out. Should have put in a little less. This is getting a little annoying. Okay. So one of the things I said I would do here is show you my failures. And so I don't know if this is a failure, but it sure isn't going through very fast. I think I put too much in. So let's get this on it. Yeah, so we can get a little more motion. That's better. Okay. This ought to get it for us. So the videos I wanted to make today, I believe I've made. I wanted to show you continuation of the Simpson stopper that I was trimming the other day. Let me get a few of these rocks out of here that I can see. There's no reason why they can't be in there, as I say, but I do use the rocks for something else. So this is another, cup full of this stuff and more of this. So you can see that it works pretty well. Anyway, the first video that I wanted to do the Simpson stopper with my new backdrop, since I'm kind of more technological. And it was nice, wasn't it? It was nice, yes. And then I wanted to show you that willow that I worked on the other day, that it's coming back somewhat. I think it's going to be okay. I really do. Okay, so we got this in here. You can see there's a little left in here. I don't care. I'm going to put it back and we'll just fill it up again. And let's see, I'm going to try to seal this. This means I might, okay, good. Now, I don't know if this seals anymore. If it does, I'll be surprised. Almost. I need to hit the dollar store to get a few more containers for things. Okay, so that goes there. That. Oh, this. Why do I have this? Well, I thought that I would at some point take some of these pieces of charcoal that were a little big and do that to them. You know, and I think I still will, but I just haven't gotten to it. If I want to get some of this a little smaller, okay? So that goes there. Here's our two things of horticultural, or that's not horticultural, that's aquarium carbon or charcoal. Okay, so what is it for? What I've been told is that it purifies water and soil, kind of soaks up impurities, and I'm in favor of that in general. Right? So you really never can have too many trays. There's always a need for a tray. We have a lot because we've had birds for many years. We have a lot of bird cages, and they all have trays in the bottom, and we have extra ones. Okay, so that's why that's that way. Just about done with my coffee here. Okay, anyway, that might be enough for today. See if any of them turn out. All right, this is Bonsai Anonymous. By the way, if you see anything you like, or you pity me, either one, please hit the like button and subscribe. I mean, I'm retired teacher. Money is no object for me, but it never hurts to have a little validation. So if you want to subscribe, I think I'm up to 17 now. I'm trying to catch my breath a little bit, but 17 subscribers, that's something. All right, enough rambling. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.